Hello everyone to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Aquarius. While we're here, I also want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your supports, your generosity, your donations, all that stuff, Aquarius, your views. Alright, so let's keep it going. Let's see what we have for our Aquarian sign. Alright, let's see what we have for you. Okay. We have number 4 with Canoe. Master craftsman, creator of form, organizing principles. So this is the being that you're connecting with, Canoe. Yep. Who is, like I said, the craftsman, the creator of the bodies, of all physical bodies that are here on Earth. Works a lot with clay and pottery. Alright. So we have higher love and wisdom, Hathor, Set, and Warjet. Alright, so these are more beings you're connecting with. Let's see more about this before we start talking. We have Tree of Life, Bast, Anubis, and Osiris. We have number 6 with Sobek and Horus. Reconciliation of opposites, forgiveness, and understanding. Number 25, the Crested Ibis. Sacred archetypal elements of air, which is your element. Number 17 with Sothis. Star consciousness, generosity. Alright, Aquarius, so these are the beings you're connecting with. I feel like you're connecting back to yourself. Connecting back to the stars, you're connecting back to your own element here. Alright, I feel like there's a reconciliation with yourself, to be honest, Aquarius. And you're connecting with these beings, you're reconnecting with them. This is this higher love that you're entering, Aquarius. Alright? That's honestly what I feel like with yourself and with these beings. Alright, we have Bast, we have Anubis, we have Osiris, we have Sothis here, we have Sobek, we have Horus, Hathor, Warjet, and Canoe. So let's read to you more about your beings so that you have a deeper understanding of them. Because even though I may know of them, some of you on the channel might not, if you're new here. Alright? So we have number 4 as the first one. Canoe, your first card. Aquarius. It says Canoe is one of the great creator gods of Egypt. He is depicted with the head of a ram, his horns spiraling outward like DNA spirals. Canoe is the highly skilled master craftsman who creates the eternally evolving varieties of material form upon his potter's wheel. He holds the universal secrets of the organizing principles of DNA and of life itself. Canoe lovingly and carefully creates all the bodies of the creatures of Earth, including humans. If you pull this card, Canoe has stepped forward to offer your renewal and physical healing. As he renews your body, he activates a deep memory of the body, the consciousness that permeates the human form and weaves through and around the cells of your physical body. The activated body calls forth your connection with your ancient ancestors, the Natura of Egypt, as well as the power and vitality that comes from that connection. You may feel an actual shift in consciousness and explanation in your physical body. When you spend time with Canoe, imagine yourself on this potter's wheel. Canoe expresses the foundation principles required for bringing form to your ideas. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life in ordered sequential ways. See, that's very important, Aquarius. Let me repeat that. He helps you to enter shamanic realms to find the ingredients for and to create physical manifestations in your life in an ordered sequential way. This is grabbing ingredients, tools, resources that you need from other realms, Aquarius, bringing your ideas into reality. When any aspect of your being is in need of renewal, repatterning, or repair, you can step into Canoe's potter wheel. With faith and trust, knowing that he will spin you in a new form, lovingly and with great care. This deity reminds you to be solid and grounded with your energy and your connection to the earth. This rootedness, or grounding connection, allows Canoe to usher you into expanded awareness for the next chapter of your journey. Alright, so you're working with Canoe as you're going into shamanic realms, you're going into your shamanic journey here. He's also going to be restoring your body. Alright. So we have number 6 as your next one. And so back in Horus. So put it up there. So back in Horus represent two powerful, opposing psychic forces found in all human beings, the old and the new parts of each of us. They appear together as adversarial allies to help us reconcile opposing forces and create a harmonious, balanced union within. The crocodile god Sobek represents the strength and fortitude, fertility, and rebirth. From Sobek, we inherit the reptilian brain that contains the ancient evolutionary patterns. It rules the autonomic functions that have kept us protected, alive, and prepared to grow forward. Horus is the son of Isis and Osiris. In this oracle, he comes into maturity and prepares to step into his full power as the enlightened ruler. He says all pharaohs are called Horus. As a hawk-headed solar deity, he's associated with higher mental and spiritual functions. If you've drawn this card, it's time to take a deeper look at the energetic desire to evolve while stepping into a new way of being. You may experience a sense of conflict from the old self. So while you're stepping into a new form of yourself, of course, while you're stepping into your new generated body, you're stepping into new realms. You may feel a bit conflicted with your old self here. Alright? But this says, in truth, it is willing, but needs known what is of value will not be lost, and that mistakes will not be repeated. This is an opportunity to take stock of this newer self that wants to evolve and step forward, and of the old self that wants to make sure that you have a solid foundation to stand on. Drawing this card indicates that resolution is afoot. If there is a conflict in your life or something in the way of your forward or upward motion, meditating with these two seemingly opposing forces can bring you to a deeper understanding of a relationship or situation. It can also open the way for forgiveness. If you bump into that part of yourself that is closed to forgiveness, stay open. It is one of the most potent keys for resolution. Alright, Aquarius. And then we have number 17. Alright, Soth is here. Sothis is the stellar manifestation of Isis. Like Isis, she is a pure channel for divine love and wisdom. Sothis is also Sirius, the dog star, which is the brightest star in the sky. Sothis follows her husband into the underworld when it disappears from view for 70 days, the number of days for the funerary rites in ancient Egypt, as she appears again, rising in the eastern sky after sojourning in the underworld. Her presence heralds the incoming imagination. The new year is the ancient calendar of Egypt. As Sothis rises from the night sky, she pours forth her spiritual essence, her stellar energies, and her compassionate wisdom upon all beings. Through her willingness to offer us these precious gifts and her guidance, we are elevated to a greater understanding of our own soul's purpose and the reasons why we're here at this time. So that, of course, I feel like you're going to be stepping into some realms. You're going to be having your body regenerated, repaired. Alright? There's going to be a reconciliation of what feels like you, yourself, the old you, the new you, all that blending together. You reconciling with your beings. You reconciling with the Syrian star system, which you may have come from. There's going to be some gifts. Alright? That's going to be given to you. Alright? This is from Sothis here. It's going to help you realize more of your purpose here on Earth. Says, Sothis is the star of humanity, calling forth the best in each of us and inspiring us to step into our greater selves and offer our own unique gifts back to the world. As Isis is the great mother of the earth, Sothis is this queen of the sky. If you pull this card, you're being asked to embody your star consciousness. The star of your being is rising. Use this as an opportunity to be seen in the world and to emerge as a conscious teacher of something your life has taught you. You have something wonderful to share. If you find yourself having an underworld experience, you can be sure that you'll rise once again when the time is right and the cycle is completed. Instead of despairing, you have the opportunity to express your gratitude for all that you've learned on your journey. Be as Sothis, a generous light in the darkness, as Sothis showers her gifts upon her planet, open to receive her bounty. At the same time, realize that you have equally abundant gifts to share with others. So while you're receiving these gifts, remember that you also have gifts to share with others as well, Aquarius. That could be knowledge that you're learning from all of this here. Number 25. Where'd it go? Here we go. this bird here. So this bird is known to ancient Egyptians as the Ak bird. It's associated with the element of air and with Thoth as he relates to the cosmic mysteries. The crested ibis is in essence the phoenix rising from the fire. It speaks not only of rebirth, but also of the clear thinking that gives you the understanding of your journey. This beautiful bird is a powerful symbol of the ability to conceive of a resulting creation in advance of its actualization. It refers to the preconceived idea and the goal, both of which are contained in the mind. The dominion of the element of air includes communication, language, and articulation. It is through air that we speak words of power, and it is by making sounds in music, toning, chanting, singing, speaking, laughing, and breathing that we express the element of air. Through our connection with air, we find sound within ourselves and communicate directly from the throat. It says aesthetics, including beauty and pleasure, also exist in the dominion of air. When this card comes up in your reading, it is time to look at how you express yourself, especially in your communication with others. You have a valuable ally in the sacred crested ibis. When you meditate on this card, you'll feel your consciousness rise as you are uplifted to a higher perspective, from which you can see whatever situation or question you have brought in a new way. Use this perspective for clarity and thoughtfulness in your thinking and speaking. Drawing this card can also mean it's time to lighten up. Air will assist you to experience and express wisdom with joy and a light heart, so that you can appreciate the humor and playfulness available all around you. Air is your ally. Breathe deeply, free yourself, experience awe, and express your gratitude with exuberance. Alright, then we have number 4, the Tree of Life. Aquarius. It says, vast awakens Anubis' holy longing with fruits from the sacred tree of life. Anubis hangs in anticipation, preparing to meet his father in the depths of the waters of the dreaming world. But Sirius awaits Anubis' surrender into his watery embrace so that renewal and rebirth can result. What are you wanting to discover or renew? When you pull this card, it's time to stop and consider the concept of surrender. Through your ability to find stillness in a meditative state, so this is all talking about this, you meeting these beings in a meditative state. Aquarius, maybe, like I said, while you're meditating, maybe you're listening to shamanism music here, alright, but you're going to be going into meditation state, connecting with different realms, connecting with these beings in their realms, going through a journey, like an actual vision journey, Aquarius. That's why it's important for you to know who these beings are, and this is why I explained to you guys in this reading, here, these readings that I do, who these beings are, why you're connecting with them, because you're going to be seeing them through your visions, through your meditations here, and you'll be connecting with them, alright? You will be able to recognize how in your everyday journey you are engaging the shamanic rite of passage of surrender, death, renewal, and regeneration. Look for the beauty that is the inevitable result. Then we have higher love and wisdom. The magic of Hathor's unconditional love prepares us to meet our shadow selves, Set, as a trickster, shows us our shadow, and clears the pathway for each of us to receive. Watch its great awakening, the infusion of life force energy. When you draw this card, engage with the tarot directly, and see how they are part of your life now. Allow yourself to experience the love of Hathor and the allies you can take with you as you face the shadow in yourself, in your situation. With ensuing magical resolution, you can stand with your humility before watch its towering power. Alright, Aquarius. So, that's all I have for you. That's the beings you're going to be connecting with. Alright, that's what they do. But if you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.